Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode number 41 of the Minecraft Survival Series. Today, we are going to do something that I probably should have been doing, or that I probably should have done a little while ago. We are going to build an iron farm. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't know how. I have another tutorial open on my screen, similar to what I did with the boat. I don't know how to build an iron farm. I'm not good at just coming up with stuff on the spot. I don't even know how I would come up with this on the spot. So I am going to be building the iron farm on my other monitor. Now, this build will be down below in the description. Also, it is by Voltrox on YouTube. He seems like he knows what he's doing. So that is the one that I'm going to be following. And let's just get right into it. So I need to build a 7x6 little area here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we can just get this going here. Yeah, the iron farm, honestly, I've realized that I'm kind of running out of iron. And the truth is, I don't want to go and mine it. So I'm just going to decide to do this. I'm just going to be building an iron farm that hopefully will yield me pretty good rates. To be honest with you, I'm not looking for the most efficient thing possible. I'm not looking for, the absolute best build of all time. I'm just looking for something that's functional and something that works. So hopefully that is what we will get here. Now, I just need to 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, just like that. And I think I need to go another one down. There we go. I need to go 4 down. So I need to go even one more further from this. But yes, Voltrox on YouTube showed me how to make this. If you are interested in following along, either follow along with his video or follow along with my video, but just know that it was his build that showed me how to do it. So I would recommend going and checking that out. Once again, link in the description. And I'm just making sure that I'm doing this as right as possible. Remove 12 blocks in front of me. Here we go. And also, I can just get, I don't need torches yet. I will need torches at some point, probably. But not as of right now. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And now we just need to build a staircase to the surface. Just like so. And then I do know that there are torches on each and every stair right there. I watched this video a little bit, off camera before this episode started. I watched this because I wasn't sure how to build it, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to figure it out. So I wanted to make sure that I actually could. And that I was going to be able to figure it out. And honestly, I think this is going to be good. No, you're kidding me. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. And it's a 3-minute video, by the way. So it's a super, super simple video. And one that is really easy to follow. So, I mean, hey, if I can follow it along in an episode. Just like that. Nope, that's actually wrong. There we go. And then we need he's using a full block there. With a trapdoor like that and like that. And then I can break that one there. Boom. I believe that is how it goes. Yes, it is. Beautiful. And actually, technically, I put this the wrong way. So I am going to do that and there. That should be good enough. Because, yes, you can't get in there. Boom, perfect. And then I can break this again. Once again, beautiful, beautiful. And it says place torches everywhere so that mobs don't spawn. I agree. We do not want mobs to spawn. There we go. And he's placing torches absolutely everywhere, even though I think... yeah, no, he is placing torches everywhere to make sure that nothing happens. Place boat exactly like this and put torches on every step. Okay, it is boat time. And I believe... oh, wait, give me one. I gotta just go back. Okay. Just like that. And then he places torches on every single step going up as well. And then he places a little bit of dirt. There we go. And we place a trapdoor going this way and a trapdoor going that way so that it opens up. Absolutely beautiful. And then I believe the zombie will go down in there. Now what it is time for is it is time to go and actually grab the villagers. But first things first, I am going to sleep. But yes, it's now time to grab the villagers. And wait, I don't want to sleep. Technically, actually, I want to do this not sleeping. And I do want, first of all, some stairs, but also I want more boats. Beautiful, okay. But yes, this is actually, I don't want... there we go. I don't want to sleep because I want the villagers to go into here. So before it turns nighttime, the goal is to... before it turns nighttime, the goal is to get all of the villagers needed into this little pen here. Into the farm. And then actually from here, I can just take them on the boat. So that should be fine. I just need to get them to that point to be able to get them on flat ground to use a boat. And I can get the minecart. Beautiful. And I wonder, what if I use stairs? Can you go up on a boat with stairs is the question. Like if I did this, can I go up a boat? Nope. Okay. Well, that gives me that answer. So I will actually need these. There we go. Yeah, I will need those to get me into the flat ground to be able to even do this. Now this guy, you are going to get put in there. Thank you. Hopefully he can make it up this little... yeah, he should be going quick enough to be able to make it up. I'll also give a little push. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now we can do this. And we can place a boat on the ground. Here. And essentially what my goal is here... No, please, no, the boat. Get in a boat. There we go. Yes. Okay, that actually worked out very well. It is going to take me a little bit of time to get through over here with the boat, to get him over to where they need to be. But it shouldn't be too bad. Should not be too bad. And I know this episode is a little bit all over the place. It's because I'm trying to follow a tutorial. It's hard to commentate when I'm just copying somebody else's design. Again, though, Please remember that this will be in the description below. You will be able to find all of this. Okay, that's great. What? I have a sharpness 5 sword. You're telling me that that is... And actually what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to place some torches around because there's a lot of monsters. There's a lot of stuff spawning right now, and I do not want the zombies to get to my villager. No, you're joking me. That is not even true that that's how that's gonna work. There we go. Okay, now I need a little bit of dirt. Just need to fill in this hole. That doesn't even make sense to me that that blew up that way, but I guess it is what it is. There we go. And then we just need to grab this villager. I'm really hoping that it stays nighttime. Really hoping. And I'm also hoping that there's no zombies, because that would throw a little bit of a wrench in the plan. There are zombies. And all of the zombies are going to come out of the woodworks to try and kill these, yeah, I mean, look at them. The zombies want the villagers so badly. It almost makes me want to just do this during the daytime, and then once it turns nighttime, to come back. Because I do not want to lose villagers and have to just continue doing all this. So I think that's actually exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to... There we go. I am going to fly over, make sure that there's no zombies. I'm going to fly over, I'm going to sleep, and then I'm just going to pause the recording until it's nighttime again for the villagers to go into the bed so that they actually get there. And you know what? I'm going to do that now because you don't need to see me transporting villagers. So give me one moment. I will be back when I transport all of the villagers. All right, and it has turned nighttime. Now, what I do want to be sure of is that it's dark enough for them to go down into the hole here. I want to make sure that it's dark enough for them to go down to the beds, because what the video is saying, and what I believe to be true, is that they should go into the beds, sleep in the beds, and then I can just fill up the hole. I think that is true. I think that's how it works. I honestly, I don't know. So I'm a little bit worried about it not being, like, night enough. But it might be because I have all these torches around that I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it is not doing what I suspected it to do. My understanding is that the villagers should just go towards the beds. That was my thought. Okay, wait. That did. That used the bed. What about you? Oh my god, it worked. Okay, so they all used the bed. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm looking for. They all used it. And now my understanding is that I can cover up, make sure they've all used the beds. I don't know. This tutorial is showing it that they are waiting the whole night to make sure that they've used the bed. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sleep through. I'm going to sleep through like this. And then I'm going to cover it up because it says make sure that they've used the bed. So I think it's just to make sure that they are, like, associated with that bed. But here is what I will do. I can now cover up this hole. Beautiful. And now we can continue on with the tutorial. Easy enough. Easy enough. There we go. And now we can just continue on. And that is even wrong. Nice. There we go. And we want hoppers facing this away. And then I think it's just hoppers, yeah, connected to that. Like so. And then I need to get here, boom. Break that. And then go down again. Oh no. Oh no, I messed up. Oh no. Oh my god, what am I doing? I accidentally clicked off of the video. Now I need to find this again. Okay, there we go. It's literally just connecting the chest to this hopper. There. And then it should, based on what the video is showing me, yes, that should work. Okay, and then I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And then it is going to be slabs on top of that. Cannot click, apparently. So it looks just like that. Yes, yes. Okay, beautiful. And then it's just going to be signs on either side. So like that, like that. Like that, and like that. Perfect. Oh my goodness. And then like that, like that. And then it's going to be sign there, sign there. Wonderful. Okay, easy enough, easy enough. And it's just going to be sign there, sign there. That doesn't feel right. Feels like it needs to be straight on. Sign there. Sign there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then lava needs to go there. And then from this back side, it looks like there's just going to be water and, oops, water and water. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken here, I think that I'm almost done with this build completely. And then I need 7 blocks in every direction with pathing blocks. Understood. So it's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. And then this is going to be 7 blocks as well. 7. And I can just fill in all of this. To my understanding, the reason that you use the pathing blocks is so that the iron golems don't spawn anywhere else. Anywhere else. You want them to only spawn in these paths to go and protect the villagers. So that is why you do these pathing blocks the way that I am. Just like that. And then it is from here. Oopsies, that was stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there we go. I am just misclicking a ton here. What am I doing? And we can just continue making sure that all of this. Now, eventually, I do plan on making this look good and making it look like a reasonably built build. The problem, Wait, just give me 1 second. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The reason why that may be a little bit of a problem is the size of this thing. I mean, look at how big this build truly is. It's 7 by 7 in either direction. So I'm going to need to figure out what on earth to do with this build. It will be great, you know, once it's done and once it's all set, but it is going to be big. And here we go. Perfect. Just like that. Absolutely beautiful. And then I can kind of expand this out a little bit just to give a little bit more space around the area. There. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. But yeah, I mean, look at the scale of this thing. Let me just zoom out for you. Not really zoom out, but yeah, I mean, look at that. It doesn't feel that much bigger than the greenhouse, but I am going to have to figure out, like, what on earth am I truly going to do in this build? And the truth is I don't know right now for this build, like, what I want it to look like. Here, now I can just fill this in like so. There. And I can just continue really trying to fill in this hole. I don't love the mountains like this, so I always try to fill them in where I can. This is a little bit more dirt. Taking away some of these torches. It's great. You take away some of the land, and then you get dirt in return to fill in the holes that the land made. Okay, beautiful. And that's good enough. That is good enough for now. And now I believe the final piece of the puzzle here is just getting a zombie into the hole here, into the trap door that goes into the boat. And that is the final piece of the puzzle. So, ladies and gentlemen, Voltrox, once again, that is the person who made this build. That is the person who I used for it. Once again, we are going to have to make this look good. I don't know what I'm going to do as of yet. I don't have an idea in my head. And that guy, I don't even know why this villager is here. Actually, I do know. I lost a villager, so then I just went and got another one. They're easily replaceable, okay? Especially when you have the breeder that we built a few episodes ago. Here we go. And there we are. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for nighttime and wait to be able to get a zombie. And I will be back when that happens, because I don't want to keep you waiting too long. It seems like it's turning nighttime, so let me just go get this zombie in the hole, and then I will be back. Alrighty, and it is turning nighttime. So I figure I would come back and try to get this zombie on camera. I'm just breaking the torches just to see, like, will a zombie spawn? I know you got to be a certain amount of blocks away. One thing that I don't think, well, if zombies walk on the path blocks, the iron golems will just kill the zombies. So I'm not too worried about there being zombies, but once we get this guy in the, once we get one zombie in there, I will worry about placing torches and whatnot. But for now, I just want to make sure that I actually get a zombie in here. So I got to go a certain number of blocks away, and then I can turn around and hope that one spawned over here, and it didn't. Right when you want a zombie to spawn, it just doesn't happen. Come on. I guess I could just, I did see one over here. That's a boat. That's an enchanted bow. Don't want to mess with that guy. I did see a zombie spawn, I thought, over here. Maybe it's just not even worth my time to focus on that. Maybe I should go out and... Can you explain to me how I have a sharpness, whatever this is, sword, and I cannot kill a creeper in 2 shots? Sharpness 5. Alright, and this zombie is going to be our subject. Come here, pal. Come here, pal. You can walk right into there. There we go. And he should go towards the boat, to my understanding. He should not be messing with me. Maybe I need to walk away for a second. Uh-oh. There we go. At least I can get crits on it. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. The zombie is in the boat, and the iron golems are spawning already. Wow. I did not realize that it was going to happen that quickly. I didn't realize that iron golems spawn that fast. This is phenomenal. This is phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially built the iron farm. Thank you to Voltrox. I think that's the YouTube channel name. I'm putting the link in the description to be able to see that tutorial that I use, because it's a great one. Again, very easy to follow. I recommend it. But let's go and check the chest real quick. First of all, let me kill this spider, but let's go and check the chest to see if we got the iron. Oh, baby. Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video of the Minecraft series. Thank you to Voltrox once again for an amazing build. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Peace out. Have a nice day.